Righto, so this episode I'll be doing those, or a couple of those rust repair sections that I got from Deanos. Got a damn splinter in my foot. Got my Chinese work boots on. Wigan rippers. Yeah, so I guess we'll get straight into it here. Ho, here we go. Boom. Oh, look at this. Packaged well. Boom. Oh, wicked. Let's lay it out here. Actually, let's put it over here, out of the way a bit. Here we go. Let's see if it covers all that junk. Oh, money, 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 money. That's wicked. What else have we got here? Wicked. It's going to cover all that rubbish. Now for the ones that I hope go far enough. That looks heaps. As you can see, it goes down. But look at that. That's going to cover all that section. And again. Just open this door. But that is going to be mint. Righto. I dare say that'll keep me busy for a while. Quite a while. Here's the cut plan for this section. So I'll come down the edge here, along nice and close to the rust, and up. The reason I'm not going to just use that whole piece is basically, well, it's less welding. Because if we've got to weld all the way along here, out, up and along, well, it's just more welding. And I don't like welding. Well, not sheet metal anyway. So, yeah, just trim that out. Take that piece. I can get this. I'll get this piece, flip it up, lay it on there as a template, trim it out, and then go along and massage it till it fits. I probably will end up coming around this corner a little bit so the weld's on the inside and more hidden. But yeah, I'll just play that by ear and see how it goes. And I was just playing with this piece to see where I wanted to do it. I probably will just do it straight along that line and down. So trim that so let's try that again. So I've got to trim that front edge off, which will shuffle that back, and we're going to trim up this front edge a bit more. But all in all, I think that's going to be pretty good. Alright, so there we have it, all trimmed up in place with the little clampy things. So I'll go along, spot it all in place along here up to about this joint here, and as you can see there's a little gap there. So once this is all welded in place, then I'll just pull that down in and clamp it against its spot. Yeah, actually I might put a little clamp there to start with, just sort of to stop it peeling out when I spot this long here. Yeah. So this here matches in not too bad. Yeah, so once it's welded to there, then I'll peel it down, go a little bit, spot, little bit, spot, just to keep that all in the same same plane. Yeah, and then I end up cutting it around the corner there. Yeah, so time to start tacking. Righto, so there we have the spots in, and I've spotted that corner, folded that edge in, and got that. Not too bad there. So I'll go along and spot that in, then I can go along. I drilled all the holes out, so then I'll spot through and then do up that inner seam there. But yeah, so far so good. So there we have it, tacked in with the clips removed. So you can see that is going to be pretty mint, I'd imagine. That's why I can't distort it all with the old friggin' weldery. I'll just take my time for sure, because this one, out of all the others, will stand out immensely if I bugger this one up. Righto, so I'll finish tacking her off and get back to you once she's all buffed back, see if we can tell. Righto. So we've got it all welded in place. I didn't hear any pops, so can't see any, big wobbles in the panel. So now, flappy paddle, rip the surface of those spots off, and we'll see how smooth she comes back. Well, there we go. All buffed back with the flappy paddle, bit of etch over it just so it doesn't rust. Still got a little bit to touch up here with the die grinder because the flappy paddle can't get in there. And up the edge there. All in all, not too bad. So this piece is nearly done, all clipped in place. Obviously I trimmed a little too much there, drilled some holes. Once this is done I'll hammer that around and then spot through the holes. I did the same thing on the underside there. And then on the inside, well, I'll cut that out and then just get a piece of steel, curve it to shape and buzz that in. But for the moment, weld this up. So as you can see, I haven't quite finished this one. Still got a few spots to weld up and more to grind back, and I still haven't filled up my spot welds for that piece under there, or the two or the two spots that'll pin that piece together. Yeah, so as you can see, this side close, but yeah, I haven't even started on the other side yet. So this side here should be even easier because it won't have the wheel well section and everything. But yeah, I'll pretty much do the same thing across. Oh, slowly. So anyway, throw this up online.